Young Adult Leadership Institute was kind of my introduction into the Grand Rapids area, getting to know people here and other young adults.
That focus on being a community of practice, and that was just kind of one of my favorite takeaways. You can all be together in a big group and still not be a community of practice, and just being intentional and all having the same goal.
I think the biggest takeaway was understanding how the church is changing, especially demographically, and the unique challenges that young leaders are going to face as the church changes.
My favorite part of the Institute was the Strengths Finder assessment. I really loved learning more about myself and how I could work with others and utilize my own specific strengths and gifts.
It really showed me that the skills I have that I think are faults are actually can be used as strengths. I'm very analytical, and it gets tough sometimes to communicate with others, but I've been able to use that as a strength, being able to lay out my communication in more of an analytical way, but still explain it to other people as well.
Learning to really hone the gifts that I already have. That leadership doesn't have to look a certain way. You don't have to have certain qualities to be a leader. You can be a leader with what God already gave you.
If you're on the fence whether to do it or not, why not? There's a lot of skills you can learn. Applying your faith more to your everyday life.
You should at least send in your application, talk to a couple people, and give it a shot.
There's nothing to lose from participating in the Institute, and there's everything to gain if you are willing to put your work into it. It's a great community of new people to meet.
One of the bonuses that came with participating in the Institute was meeting a really solid group of people.
I would just encourage anybody to jump in, because you can't imagine the amount of blessings that come from it.